Zeb in Nashville. Hello, Zeb.
Hey, guys. Good morning.
Hey, man.
It says you have a story of how you went a little psycho. Now, we always suspected this about you. It's just a question of how psycho is a little psycho.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this was in high school, so there's been nothing recent.
Okay.
So you've grown is what you're telling us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because growing up, I was always picked on for having the name Zeb. Everyone always called me gay. In elementary school, they made me cry over it and crap like that.
Boy, kids are great.
Kids are great. Yeah, kids are good.
Yeah. But there was one random day in junior high where a basketball player in the grade ahead of me was picking on my name, and he said he named his gay dog Zeb because his dog was humping another male dog.
Jesus.
And 4 years later, yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. It's not just.
I'm just laughing because I know that we all went through that
It's
stuff.
so ridiculous.
It's so stupid.
But when you're like Zeb said, in high school or grade school, it's real.
Oh,
You're
it's
like,
devastating.
Like
Yeah,
as an
it's
adult, we can all
devastating.
sit here and go, well, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Exactly.
That guy is what a stupid loser that idiot
That's a
was.
terrible burn.
But yeah, it's not funny.
Not
it's
even
not
clever.
well constructed.
No.
But it doesn't matter at that
so
age. It's
yes.
A-bomb.
All right, Zeb, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
So 4 years later, after he made that comment, he's a grade ahead of me, and he's doing the senior walk for graduation.
Okay.
And they're just making the announcement, talking about his parents, his family, and over the announcement, they actually say he has a dog named Zeb. And that just completely infuriated me when I found out that it was true. He had a dog named Zeb.
Well, that does make it way more insulting than he.
Yeah. That it's all real.
I mean, at least he's honest.
So I go home that night and thinking like,
Polish your
well,
gun.
being a pyromaniac, I'm not going to play with fire. That's going to get out of control quick.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
So,
Okay, this is getting a little scary, but
Yeah.
okay.
So I decided to take a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper out of my refrigerator,
Okay, that's
go
a lot
walk into the middle of nowhere in the woods where I grew up.
Drink
and I
your
just-
sins away. Or drink the night away.
Drink the sorrows away.
The sorrows,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
You take the Dr. Pepper.
And just because I want to destroy something, I just start going can by can, throwing it against rocks and trees just to watch it spew and go all over the place because
You know what?
it rid my anger.
That is a very healthy outlet.
That is actually a very healthy outlet.
I just had, I had to destroy something.
If that guy's listening right now, this
Yeah.
is he's hearing a guy that he tormented choose arson or Dr. Pepper. That guy needs to go to some religious leader or go do charity and say, I am doing this in the name of the choice of Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say his last name, but he was a basketball player named Adam.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's
let's hope the
that's
worst
just
for
the kind
Adam.
of a name of a guy that would do that.
That is.
Yeah,
Zeb,
but
good-
anyone in this town knows who that is.
Okay. Well, that is a good choice.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you
Always go with the Dr. Pepper.
didn't burn his family alive. or anything.
Yeah.
I just felt like it was time to tell that story.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you, Zeb.
See ya.
1-800-947-3979. You could email idiots@freebeerandhotwings.com.
I'm glad we can laugh with Zeb now because there was a point in time where we all suspected he was an arsonist of some sort.
Well, he came, and we've talked with Zeb about this, so it's not, but he came to an event one time wearing an overcoat and spent 30 minutes telling us about guns.
Yes.
And so that did sort of make people go,
It was a little
going on?
rattling.
But in hindsight,
But now-
I think he was just making small talk, and that's where it went.
Yeah.
But that thing about school, I remember Patton Oswalt had a blog about this after, I forget, it was after something that had happened at a school that was horrific. I don't remember what it was, but it was talking about how everything in grade school and high school feels, you don't know it, you could never recognize it at the time, but then when you're removed from it, you realize that it was all exaggerated 100 times, at least. Anything that was joyful was 100 times greater than it really would be later in your life when you have the added time and perspective. And anything worse was at least 100 times worse. Like, just like what he was talking about at the time, like, at some point later in your life, if somebody said, yeah, my dog's gay, and so I named it after you, you'd be like, what? You are truly pathetic.
Whatever, stupid.
Yeah, you are. Okay, I'm
Good
not
one,
even mad.
dummy.
I feel pity for you. But in school, something like that, yeah.
Yeah. It's its own little microcosm.
Yeah. 1-800-947-3979. A follow-up to the I Can't Wait to Talk About Blank segment. This person writes, I was a little concerned when Zeb was debating Dr. Pepper and arson, and when he chose Dr. Pepper, I was still worried that was the drink he served, as Adam, the basketball player, deceptively was made to eat his parents in a chili cook-off.
I actually thought it was going right along those lines
Yeah,
as
I
well.
did too. I thought
or
it was going to suddenly be an announced felony.
I at the very least thought that the Dr. Pepper at some point would have a lot of number 3 jammed into it and then served.
I mean, I wouldn't have blamed him.
Well, I mean, it's not a great decision, but yes.
No, but at that
Dog
age,
thing, boy, that's
yes,
tough.
So,